could run one with Delirium. I like this deck a lot. Yeah, we'll just run this. Hey, first step to victory. This is a hand of magic cards. I will keep it. Okay, I guess we're gonna get Stomping Ground. We'll put that in our graveyard. And we have Delirium whenever we want it. Uh-huh. Yep. What do they get? Ugin's Labyrinth. Okay. Well, let's see what your top card is. It's another Stirrings. Alright. I think I want to set up for a big attack on the following turn, so we can go Fear Missing Out right now. We can give it haste with Arena of Glory, but if we wait, we can do it next turn off Malevolent Rumble. So what we can do is Malevolent Rumble, get in for 3 put him to 14, and then next turn we can haste both of these FOMOs, and we can attack for 5, 10, 13, and then we have the Tarfire for lethal. I guess we're getting... we need red, right? Yeah. Getting the Blood Crypt. The Nethergoyf is going to be too slow. The Flytrap, I guess. Actually, might be the Darcy. Because if we haste both of these FOMOs next turn, that's going to be all of our mana. We can take the land and actually cast the Tarfire. That's a weird line, but yeah, I think because this just lets us net more damage. Alright, so next turn we play the arena, we double haste the FOMOs. Yep. We know that he drew a... okay. So, play the arena. We pitch the Nethergoyf. We draw Phoenix. Is that better? We can ditch both of the fly traps. And this, we ditch both the fly traps. We put it on here. We attack for 12. We have a red left over, and that's more mana efficient. Yeah. And it doesn't shrink. Yeah, we still have Delirium. This is Xaxis. I didn't think about this. Ugin's our fucking Kozilek's command. Okay. Alright, well we can get in there with the Phoenix. Wait, what? Okay, I guess I clicked through it on accident. Okay. This, I have to kill this spawn because if I don't, they can cast the One Ring. Well, they're going to cast the One Ring anyway. God, Kozilek's command is like such a fucking push-ass card. It literally does everything. The One Ring enters the revealed card zone. Who would have thought? Yeah. Main deck Trinisphere. I gotta get a mountain. Street Wraith. They should be lower. They would be at 3 right now if I didn't miss that attack. Sage you, okay. Not gonna be able to use that really. Yep. They need a big turn though. Still really far behind. I guess we're just gonna add Gigantha to our hand and try to hit another land. Oh wait, we don't have Gigantha in this deck. Yeah, because we have Street Wraith. Okay. Is there a reason to cycle Street Wraith right now? I think so. Okay. Alright, so they're gonna go to 4. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Probably gonna play another copy of the One Ring. Or they're digging for it, rather. Kessig Wolfrun. You got a Devourer of Destinies. Oh. I I think they just realized, yeah, they just realized I have 2 Nethergoyfs in the yard. So even if they wipe the board, it doesn't do anything. I don't like this card, but these do something, and we have other cards that don't do anything. So we're bringing in Haywire Mites so we can board out some Baubles for our Delirium count. We're bringing in some sorceries, so we'll bring out a Malevolent Rumble in the draw. Flytrap, Phoenix, just trimming 4 ofs really. Tarfire doesn't have many good targets. We don't really only want it for types. I don't know if they were... I didn't see Shifting Woodland. I didn't see Emrakul the Promised End. So I'm just going to lean towards them not being the Delirium variant. I don't know if that's the case though. Double Arena of Glory. We don't have any disruption. Magic and exercising sounds diabolical. Magic by itself is diabolical. I don't know about this hand. If he has a Kozilek's command, this is just so bad. I'm a mulligan. This one's even worse. We gotta go to 5. Better. We drew sideboard cards. We'll get the Phoenix and one of the fetches or the arena. I guess it's gotta be one of the fetches. Not Devourer of Destiny. What did he exile with it? Devourer, Through the Breach, and Emrakul the Ion's Torn. Okay. Eldrazi Temple. Okay. It's a pretty straightforward turn here. Let's go get Stomping Ground and play a Darcy. Yield through this turn. They probably have the K command. No, they have Talisman of Impulse. Okay. I was going to use Pick Your Poison. I think I still might, actually. No. Alright, so the Haywire Mite is more mana efficient, and I have 2 of them. So I think I'm going to go for it for that reason, and it gives me 2 tops for Delirium, although I still don't have Delirium. So this attack's not going to be great. But we made them stumble on their mana a bit. They're going to exile the Devourer. Play the One Ring. How did I know? Okay, we're going to play a Mishra's Bauble. We're going to try to Surveil into Delirium. I think I want that on top. That sounds very good. Okay. Then I'm going to basically run it back the same turn. There's an argument for using the Pick Your Poison, but I'm gonna leave it. I think it's more important to use my mana every turn, especially since I just missed a land drop. Uh-huh. We don't have black mana either, so that's something to make note of. appreciate the bits, Mike. Ah, I forgot to crack my bauble. It's fine. I was gonna do this anyway. Actually, am I? Yeah, he's repping Kozilek's command pretty fucking hard right now. So, I think I want to get this value while I can. I mean, I can't afford to not take that Wooded Foothills. Flytrap. Yeah, I gotta take the land though, the fetch land in particular. So I can. All right. So let's see if he has a Kozilek's command. I'm pretty sure he does with the play pattern he's representing. Okay, he didn't. I think I want to get the Blood Crypt so I don't draw it. I want to see what his top card is. A Gemstone Cavern. Okay. So at least he's drawing a land, and he didn't Kozilek's command on the end step. That's important. Ooh, okay. We have a turn next turn. We have a turn. If he taps out for something here that's not great, another copy of the One Ring through the breach. Yep. Yep, that'll do it. Okay. All right, so we need to keep more aggressive hands. So I want all the fast starts. I am simply gonna try to. Well, Damping Sphere could have saved me that game actually. I think I'm gonna keep all the gas. What about all the Tarfires? I just don't want to see them early. Board in a Flytrap. I just think I can't afford to board these out actually. I think I like the Phoenixes more than the Flytraps. Without a Bauble. Okay, we can go fetch Overgrown Tomb. We don't have Disruption though. All right, well he's not gonna kill them anyway. I'm gonna keep. They mulligan to 6. We take those. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna Bauble myself. If I like the card, I'm gonna play Blood Crypt, Nethergoyf. If I don't like it, I'm gonna go fetch Overgrown Tomb, Nethergoyf. I don't think Street Wraith actually is just like another redraw, and I want one in my graveyard anyway for types. So there's not a lot of difference between shuffling the Street Wraith and playing it. Like the Street Wraith's a redraw anyway, so they may have some oddball burn spell that I might be able to blow them out with right here. So I'm gonna leave it as is. Yep. No Devourer. They have Emrakul or have Ugin or fucking Ulamog. All right. Debating how I sequence this. I think I cycle first. Land. I think I just play these and play a FOMO. Discard this Wooded Foothills. Get in there for 3. Maybe should have discarded the FOMO. I could have got in for 1 more damage. Cast the One Ring. How did I know? This card is so fucking toxic. It is so fucking toxic. Yep. So now we're trying to... We have 3 looks at an answer to the One Ring. Haywire Mite off the top. That's not a Haywire Mite, but it'll do. So that's a good auxiliary plan. We're going to play this. We're going to bend that. We're going to cycle this. Okay. Well, play the Damping Sphere. Yep. They went from 2 mana to 4, or from 4 to 2 rather. So, but if they draw mana rocks, they can circumvent a lot of this. Okay, Nethergoyf. I'm gonna fetch my basic forest. Maybe I'll draw something I can actually use. That'll do it. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, I can't. Well, I can, but okay. I guess it's better to cast the second Goyf this turn. Okay. If I'm, yeah, I'm cucked by my own Damping Sphere. They can still Kozilek's Command for 1. Yeah, I'll have to wait till next turn to activate the Haywire Mite, because the Haywire Mite costs 2 because of my Damping Sphere. I cast Fear Missing Out. So the next spell I cast this turn costs 1 more. So if I'm paying 2 for a spell, I might as well just play the Nethergoyf. And that way, this sets me up for lethal. If he doesn't, he has to wipe my board or kill me. Or play another copy of the One Ring. He put an Ancient Stirrings in the graveyard. He's going to take 2 down to 8. He's dead on board if he doesn't. Yeah, he's digging. See, he's got 10 cards in his hand. The only thing is this Damping Sphere is severely limiting his options. So he's got 4 mana. He can play another copy of the One Ring. He cast it for Eldrazi, but he tapped it for Eldrazi, but he only got 1 mana for it. Yeah, here's the One Ring. No, Myco Spawn. That's not going to cut it. At this point, I'm just going to let him have the ring. Actually, no. No, yeah, I'm just going to let him have the ring. Yeah, he can't. He couldn't survive that. Like that's the thing. Even when you beat the ring, it doesn't feel. It feels more like you got lucky. I had to play a card like a card that completely hosed his entire deck in order to beat the ring. If Damping Sphere wasn't in play, and he kicked that Myco Spawn, the game would have just been over. We have a removal spell. We have a Nethergoyf. We have a Rumble. Yeah. You don't have a fetch land, which is awkward. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. All right, so Darcy is a start, but I don't see us making plays this game. This is the Belcher deck. This is probably one of our worst matchups. We have to kill them before their turn 4. There's no other way. It has to be before their turn 4. Okay. So we're going to cast Mishra's Bauble to start. We're going to put that in our yard because we don't have time to cast both of them. I want to look at their top card, see what they're going to draw next turn. Okay. That's annoying because that can delay my clock. I can cast the Rumble or the Goyf. I think I have to cast the Goyf. So I'm going to Tarfire them. This will give me Delirium. Hopefully I mill over a land off the Surveil trigger. But not that land. Alright, does this matter? I think I have to keep that on top. Because that'll let me play the Flytrap next turn. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not casting the Rumble this game, most likely. Any other land. If any of these lands were a fetch land, it would be so cool. We'd be in such a good position. They're going to draw something that limits how much damage we can do next turn. But if they spend their turn doing that, it's not as bad. Warrior Disruption, that's fine. Okay. We're going to draw the Arena of Glory, so we'll get a look at another card. We're not favored to win this game. There's one counter. Yeah, there's one counter left on the Lotus Bloom. If they draw an untapped, well, they don't have a lot of untapped sources. All right. So we're gonna do this. They have another disruption. It's gonna be really good. Okay, they pitched a Flare of Denial to counter that. So they have 2 cards in hand. We aren't dead. They need Belcher and an untapped land between 3 cards. Or Tameshi. Tameshi could take the place of an untapped land. If we see Tameshi, oh no, that's Thundertrap Trainer. That's fine. They got Goblin Charbelcher. Alright, so they have Charbelcher. We have to kill them this turn. Oh, they got Tameshi. Okay, I think they can do it this turn. So they play Tameshi. They activate Tameshi. Yeah, we're just going to yield to all. Maybe they're just trying to get Belcher in play. So they get 3, 2, 5, 4, 7. No, they have exactly enough. They have exactly enough to kill us. So they go to 2. They go to 5. Oh, they replayed one of the lands. Oh yeah. Okay. Then they activate Belcher, and I'm just going to concede because when they activate Belcher, it takes forever. All right. So Haywire Mite is an all-star. Leyline is good. Pick your poison. Pick your poison doesn't do enough, unfortunately. Damping Sphere, oddly enough, Damping Sphere stops them from doing like a bunch of shit in one turn. But I don't know if I want 4. I don't know if I want any. Damping Sphere stops Tameshi, but so does Leyline of the Void. So I think we'll just leave that as is. Board out 2 Baubles, 2 Street Wraiths, 1 Phoenix, and a Flytrap. I would like to be on the play. This hand doesn't do anything. We have like Nethergoyf. I think we're also just incentivized to mulligan because we boarded in Leyline of the Void. This is much better. We just put back one of these lands. Okay. Probably the Stomping Ground because we want the red source for the arena. Should have boarded out some Tarfires, but they can kill Thunder Trap trainers, but not Logi Archaeologists. You'll do this turn. I don't like our odds here, but at least we've cut off the Tameshi plan. Nethergoyf. This is awkward because I would like to get our Surveil land, but I need this for a black source as well. So I'm gonna fetch. I'm gonna get Blood Crypt, and I'm gonna Tarfire them. Try to flip. That will do it. Unlike Death Shadow, you actually would rather surveil these instead of, because surveiling them into the yard is the same as drawing them, except it's more immediate. Alright, so this time we're going to get to resolve a Nethergoyf. A 4/5 Nethergoyf. They can put Unable to Scream on something, but, you know, if they have it, they have it. Unable to Scream is just really, really good against us. It's removal that doesn't put our creature in the yard for us to benefit from it or escape it in the case of Nethergoyf. If they go like tap land, Unable to Scream on Nethergoyf, it's pretty bad for us. They put it on Dragon's Rage Channeler. Oh, they must be planning on they're planning on shrinking our graveyard at some point, or maybe they're worried about us surveilling. I don't know. I mean, no reason to attack with this. We need something good off the top. Archaeologist, okay. Oh, they don't get to pick a card because it's exiled. Yeah, because Archaeologist is worded so it mills. You don't look at. So like Malevolent Rumble is worded so that you reveal the top 4 and then pick, but Archaeologist is worded to mill 3 and then pick. Oh, they don't even get the counter either. That's wild. Okay, so wait. I fucked it up. Okay. Almost fucked it up. Alright, so we're gonna play this. They have Shoal. They don't have Shoal. Okay, so we're going to put counters. Wait, let me read Unable to Scream. Loses all abilities. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a toy artifact creature with base power tap to 0. Okay, so it can still attack. Okay. So we're going to put 2 counters on this so that it's a real threat. And we're just going to try to distribute our... We're going to diversify our bonds, as they say. So we're going to put more counters on this. Yeah. So this is a big, big attack. Because if we put... Like, they want to kill the Omnivorous Flytrap anyway. And the Nethergoyf is going to get bigger just throughout the game, so we actually don't care. So this is an attack for 10. They go to 11. Or they go to 1 if they don't block. They go to 5 if they do. If they make the better block. Thing is, though, they're getting Lotus next turn. So if they have untapped land, Belcher, we're dead. That's just the nature of it. We didn't draw any Thoughtseize or any real disruption. We were just trying to kill them before they killed us. So if they have untapped land, Belcher, that's all she wrote. That is an untapped land. And the fact that they, yep. What can you do? It's so resilient and its cards are so redundant. Stomp. I mean, they had one blocker. They blocked once. I didn't get stonewalled. I just didn't deal enough damage in a timely manner. I'm on the play. I guess this is fine. So the problem with this hand is we want to play Nethergoyf on 1 to carve out, but energy is everywhere, and if they get to kill our Nethergoyf for 1 mana, that's really bad for us. But if we don't play Nethergoyf this turn, we miss the opportunity to play Rumble on 2. So how bad is it? I think it's probably fine if they kill Nethergoyf, because we have a Tarfire, we have a Malevolent Rumble. We're going to be able to fill up our graveyard. So I'm going to go for the Nethergoyf. And if they have a 1 mana removal spell, they have a 1 mana removal spell. Prismatic Vista. What does that mean? Prismatic Vista usually means wastes of some kind. So we have choices here. We can go get... We can Thoughtseize to grow our Nethergoyf. And we can Tarfire them to grow our Nethergoyf. I think I like that more than Rumbling this turn. Okay. So this is the... this is the Fleshraker deck. Okay. We don't care about the Fleshraker. We have an answer for the Fleshraker. They don't have a 2 mana. I think we just got to try to put them really low before they drop the 1 ring, because they have too much interaction. So like, we have an answer for the Fleshraker. That's out. We don't care about the Ballista really. It's the Kozilek's Command. The Kozilek's Command can ramp them into the ring and kill our Nethergoyf at the same time. So I think I have to take the Kozilek's Command. And unfortunately, this means I'm not growing the Nethergoyf this turn. So if they draw a... Okay, they didn't draw one. What's this? Oh, they drew the Ballista. Okay. Oh, fuck. So, what is the play here? Guess we play this. Street Wraith? That's not a Street Wraith. We'll put that in my graveyard, though. We would like to save this removal spell for the Fleshraker. So I guess I'm going to get my basic forest. We're going to cast the Rumble. Okay, so, well, we want both of those. I would rather pick the Street Wraith and cycle it for a card. So now we get to attack for 4. If they like, they can block. They'll probably, if they do block, they'll probably shoot the Eldrazi spawn. Yeah, they're going to shoot the spawn. This is fine, though, because if their turn is... If their turn is just play Fleshraker, we have 2 looks at a land to play this Flytrap and haste it. They didn't Fleshraker, so they drew a Kozilek's Command. They drew a Kozilek's Command. Okay, we're gonna cycle Street Wraith. See if we hit a land. We didn't. We didn't hit a land. However, we can cast a Nethergoyf and haste it. Alright, so we need to... This shouldn't shrink our Goyfs. It does. It doesn't. Okay. They let that happen. Alright, so they drew a K command. Pretty sure. I'll be very surprised if this isn't a K command. Yeah. Okay. Are they blocking too? They're not. All right. So now they're gonna play the One Ring. Getting this basic forest is kind of like, oh, okay. Oh, they're not. Oh, okay. They have Broodscale. Alright, so they're Broodscale combo. They're not just regular Eldrazi. This bodes a bit better for us. This bodes a smidgen better for us. Okay. Arena of Glory? That's not an Arena of Glory. This does do something, though. This does do something. Just not really enough. Alright. So, next turn... They need a lot of stuff to happen, really. They're gonna go up to 6 cards. We can't yield either because we have a removal spell up. As long as they don't have a Broodscale, we might be alright. But next turn we can play this Flytrap and haste it. And we don't have Super Delirium yet. Well, we will with the Tarfire. We don't have instant. Yeah, the Tarfire by itself gives us the Super Delirium. I'm gonna have to pee after this match. They do have the Eldrazi Fleshraker. But they might actually be dead if they tap out. Because we only have to get them down to... We only have to get them down to 2. We have 3 in the air, or 5 in the air they can't block. So they're at a virtual 7. Walking Ballista. Yep. Uh, triggered ability. We don't care about the triggered ability. On the Walking Ballista. Yep. They're gonna shoot our Scion. No, they shoot us. Okay. Alright. So I think they're dead. Thoughtseize. Alright, so we need 3 mana or 4 mana. So I think the Thoughtseize is actually free. So we can see if they have any bullshit like Endurance in their hand. If they have Endurance, we're fucked. They have stone, nothing. Okay, so we have Super Delirium. We're gonna put up. Or bestow Detective's Phoenix. We have a Rumble, Flytrap, and a Dragon's Earth Channeler. Yeah, they're super dead. Yeah. So this is gonna be 4, 5, 4, 9, 13 before the trigger. So then it was going to be 17 damage. Okay. Alright, so Haywire Mite is good. Pyroclasm? Pick your poison. I think I can run and pee before I have to sideboard real quick. Okay. What do we... Got to board out 7 cards. So probably 2 Baubles, 2 Street Wraiths, 1 Phoenix. Not any of the removal. Maybe 1 Flytrap on the draw and 1 Rumble. You got to pick your spots in the post-board games when you... With this deck, you want to pick your spots with your Delirium, because like you don't want to rumble. If you don't have to rumble, if you don't need to look for anything, then there's not a lot of reason to go for it. Because Rumble's really good at like rebuilding Delirium for you instantly, especially with a Darcy. Flytrap. Yeah, I'll take the Flytrap. And I would like to see their top card. Kozilek's Command. God damn it. Alright, so Halfling helps them cast Kozilek's Command, which is kind of annoying. We're going to draw the Flytrap. We have 2 types in the yard. We need 2 more. We need to cast Pyroclasm. Yep. We're going to cast Pyroclasm either way now. They're representing like a counterspell. I don't know if they have it or not. Actually, now I kind of don't even want to cast that. Yeah, I don't think I will. I'm gonna shock this just because my life total doesn't matter that much. Yeah, it's another removal spell. Okay, now we have Delirium, so we are guaranteed to survive our Pyroclasm now if we go for it. They can cast the One Ring, but we have a Haywire Mite. Now we can. Oh man, we have a nasty turn right here. So if we rumble into a land, we can go rumble, Haywire Mite their land. But we can also rumble land, Haywire Mite their land. I think I like that just because it doesn't let them start making constructs. But also, if I miss, it's fucking terrible. But I think I'm so likely to hit the land. I'm so likely to hit the land, I have to go for it. It's like 5 cards. Okay, we got there. It doesn't matter which one, really. Alright, so we have to get a green source. Get our Stomping Ground. Get their Urza Saga. We know they have a Kozilek's Command that they're going to cast now. I should have attacked first, actually. I should have attacked first. Which maybe they would have gone for this before they took damage, but yeah, I should have definitely attacked first. That was bad. This is still a really good exchange for us because they were stone raining them and did they go after our yard with that? Exile target player scries X and draw a card. Okay. He scryed 2 to the top and drew a card. Okay. So next turn we can go, if we draw a land, we can go land Flytrap or Tarfire Flytrap. If he plays a creature, he's gonna play the One Ring. He's gonna play the One Ring. I don't know why I'm speculating. Oh, he's digging for the One Ring instead. Urza Saga. Okay. He found Urza Saga. There's Blade of the Blood Chief. Sorry, play a land. Okay. I don't like it. So, our problem here is if, I think we just ignore this halfling. I think we just ignore the fucking halfling. would just ignore the halfling and let it do its thing. If he can grow the halfling, then whatever. But I think it's just such a weak play to Tarfire the halfling and pass. Yep, there's Broodscale. Is he going to equip? Does he have a way to make a Scion? Uh-huh. So he's got 3 mana. He can, if he has a Kozilek's command, he can go. He doesn't win. He makes an infinitely large Basking Broodscale, but he doesn't win. All right. We're gonna yield. He can make the infinite dude, but he still might be dead. He has infinite mana. Just can he do anything with infinite mana? He's got to show me that he can do something with infinite mana. Because if not, he'll die to this Omnivorous Flytrap next turn. Because the Flytrap will swing for approximately 1 million in the air. Okay, he has squat. He has squat. Okay. Alright, so we need to keep Delirium, but I don't think that's happening. It's gotta be this FOMO. Actually, hold on. We may not be able to do this. Okay, so if we rumble and we attack, that's going to be 2 to 6, 6 counters to 12 counters, which is going to be 14. So if we need to hit a red source off this rumble, and we need this rumble to do something for us Delirium wise, that'll probably do it. Oh, we need to take the land. We'll see if this will do it. Alright, so we have 2 rumbles, so 2 of the rumbles are fine. We have 2 fear missing out, so that's fine. Actually, we can get both rumbles, yeah. So this is, as the kids say, Exaxes. Well, he can't block it. Or are you talking about him? Because his thing was, this combo he has makes infinite mana, but he can't attack with this the same turn he plays it. Yeah. So here's the thing. Most people like when you demonstrate your combo, your loop, they just go ahead and give up. They just assume you have it if you're going for it. But he saw that I wasn't giving up, so he did it enough times to pump his creature up so that it could block mine, but then I gave mine flying so he couldn't block it. Alright, so we're 2-1. Won the die roll again. We're like, this is round 4, so we're 3-1 on die rolls. We have some disruption. We still have a lot of velocity. We can go turn 1 commercial district and cycle Street Wraith. I guess, you know, I'm not excited about this hand, but I guess we want to cycle Street Wraith first in case we draw a 1-drop. We did not draw a 1-drop, so we'll play commercial district. That's a 2-drop, and it's a thing that does things, so we'll keep it. We can draw and discard we can pitch our Phoenix. Another Eldrazi deck. It that heralds the end. Colorless spells you cast with regard mana cost 1 less. Other colors control. Okay, it's a Lord. I've not seen this thing. I've not seen this card, but it dies to Tarfire. So if we draw Tarfire, well, no, we won't draw Tarfire. Yeah. All right. Malevolent Rumble is acceptable. It'll turn on our Delirium. We can Thoughtseize plus Malevolent Rumble. Fleshraker. Chalice on 1. That's kind of brutal. It's not that brutal. We actually only have 1 spell in our hand that costs 1. It's good to know he has that, though. All right, so we're gonna rumble. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, so we're definitely not getting the. I think we're getting the Arena of Glory, if you don't mind. That gives us Delirium. Actually, we'll just go ahead and cast the other one. We'll attack for 4. He has no good blocks. There's no way he's going to block. Next turn, we go Arena of Glory plus Omnivorous Flytrap. And we're 1 card type short. Is there a card type we could... That's actually perfectly fine with me. That does not bring us up to 6, damn it. Line Breaker. At the beginning of combat, target creature you control gets +0 and gains haste. Yeah. This has trample. We actually don't need this Eldrazi spawn token. Oh, it does have trample. Okay. Alright, so yeah, we just take 8. Okay, so we don't need to use Arena of Glory. Use Detective's Phoenix on Omnivorous Flytrap. Get rid of Street Wraith and Dragon's Rage Channeler. We're not gonna attack with the with this. We're gonna leave it back to block. I've never put 4 counters on an Eldrazi spawn token before, but you know. He also can't K command this, which is funny. They can't K command this thing. Uh-huh. If he oh wait, what? How is this thing 11 power? Oh, where X is the number of Eldrazi you control. Okay. Well. Oh, I think I actually block with both. Yeah, because I'd rather have this in my graveyard. So I take 4, got down to 5. Alright, as long as he doesn't have a K command. As long as he doesn't have a K command. So... Yep. And then, all right, so Street Wraith and Rumble? No, Street Wraith and Thoughtseize. And he's dead. As long, yep. Okay. Alright, so they're going wide. So Pyroclasm seems pretty good. Damping Sphere seems alright. Haywire Mite. They have artifacts. So what's not good? The Thoughtseizes seem pretty bad. We're bringing in Haywire Mites, so some Baubles can go. Some Street Wraiths can go. Probably bringing in some of their own graveyard hate. So Flytrap and Phoenix can go, and that may be a FOMO. That's so funny. That Scion being untargetable by Kozilek's command was kind of clutch. He shouldn't have attacked. If he was going to attack, he should have attacked with both. Or maybe distributed better. I don't know. I'm not sure what was correct. Alright, so we have a turn 1 Haywire Mite. And I like this because we go turn 1 Haywire Mite in case he tries to Chalice on 2. Yep. If he Chalices on turn 2, we'll be glad we played Haywire Mite. I do want to fetch, though, because I would like to... not have to fetch next turn and just see how this turn goes. I may regret not getting a red source down, though. Blood Crypt may have been the play there. Flesh Raker, okay. It's a 3/3. But we can kill it, like, if we draw Pyroclasm. Okay. I think we just go Goyf, Darcy. Next turn we can next turn we can do something different. Trinisphere? No, not Trinisphere. This wouldn't be a Trinisphere deck, would it? Oh, damn it. Yep. So they get my Malevolent Rumble. Probably losing this game. Yeah, this is not looking good. That Rumble was kind of crucial. We needed that to set us up, to set up our Delirium. No attacks. They clicked through their attack step. Okay, so I'm going to play this Commercial District. I'm gonna put that away. What happens if we Pyroclasm? Nethergoyf and Darcy survive. Nethergoyf and Darcy well, wait, will Darcy survive? No, she'll go to the graveyard at the same time as Haywire Mite. We actually need to block with the Haywire Mite. I think it's just got to be the way it's just going to be this way. I'm gonna do it post combat. So if I do trigger Delirium, Darcy doesn't have to attack. If we hit, you know, they're gonna make mana. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. It's a little late for that. Wait, Darcy died? We didn't have 4 types until we had land, artifacts. Oh yeah, sorcery. Yeah, that was only 3. All right. Wait, how did Nethergoyf die? Oh, Dismember. Okay, they played Dismember. Noted. Okay, that's enough for me. All right. I don't like the Damping Spheres against them, actually. I think I almost want to play to the board as much as possible. I think I want as much velocity on the play as possible. I just want to try to race them. So let me bring in all the creatures. Move out the Damping Spheres. What did I bring in? I don't want to go on the Pyroclasm plan at all. I just don't want to. I don't want to play into. I don't want this either. I guess the Haywire Mites are better than the Thoughtseizes, and the Pyroclasms are better than everything else. Okay. This hand does nothing. This hand attacks early, I guess. We can try to Surveil on, yeah. We attack for 4. Devour of Destiny, okay. So we're going to fetch. We're going to fetch on their end step. We would like to Surveil something into our graveyard. We need an artifact in our graveyard or a sorcery. Oh no. Chalice on one. Okay. That's what you don't want to see. Flytrap can stay right where he's at. Alright. Play Fear of Missing Out. I would like to pitch this Tarfire. Alright, we have a Flytrap. We need another type in our yard though. If we don't get it, if we don't get another type, it's gonna be bad. We're gonna lose if we don't draw like Mishra's Bauble. Okay, we don't really care about the Fleshraker at this stage. That is a thing. So what we can do is, I think I want to do this. Exert. We'll pitch one of the Fear of Missing Outs. Alright, so now we have 5 types. We're attacking for 8. And next turn, we're going to play Arena and haste a unlicensed hearse. Damn it. That'll do it. That's probably GG's. We can't, there's no way we can do anything. They literally take 4 types out of our yard with unlicensed hearse. Yeah. So, what are our outs? Malevolent Rumble? Malevolent Rumble still lets us do something next turn. Actually, no. We won't have, yeah. Malevolent Rumble lets us kill, not this turn, but a turn from now. If they tap the unlicensed hearse poorly. So we need a lot to go right here, unfortunately. He's thinking about attacking, but he's scared of the Arena of Glory. Or, well, not of the Arena, but like, just like the surprise potential. Oh! Oh, good. Okay, so. Alright, so. The FOMOs might just get there. They might just get there all by themselves. And the Flytraps might just attack us 2/4s. Maybe they just attack us 2/4s. Is this going to be Eldrazi, the Thoughtseer? Nope. We need to surveil into something. Street Wraith, let's go into the graveyard. Malevolent Rumble is just what the doctor ordered. Alright, can we do what we want to do with this? Yes, we can. Okay, hold on. This can give us Delirium, and he'll have to do it before we go to attacks. Take the Street Wraith. That's 4 types. He can still cut Delirium off, pretty sure. Yeah, if he just gets Mishra's Bauble. Yeah, he can cut us off Delirium. We need to hit Mishra's Bauble. I think it has to be exactly Mishra's Bauble, actually. No, it can be Thoughtseize. No, we boarded out Thoughtseize. It can be fucking Tarfire. Never didn't have it. Alright, yeah, he's dead. Man, winning through Unlicensed Hearse is kind of fucking nuts. He has a Fleshraker on top. Alright. Oh crap, hold on. It's hard to tap when you're walking. He is so fucking cooked. He is so dead. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some salt over this one, but I won't be responding. Kozilek's command? That's fine. You're still beyond dead. No, you're not, actually. Okay. Okay, so he's not dead. But he's very close. All right, so Flytrap, they gotta block both. Yeah. Okay. 3-1. We won the die roll again. That's 4. Like, no black mana. But we have 3 looks. 3 looks at black mana. I'll keep it because we have fear missing out. Like, we have action, and Nethergoyf isn't like a time sensitive card to cast. I'm gonna play the commercial district. Put that in the yard. I'm gonna bauble them. Island. That's probably like Dimir. Basic island's probably Dimir, and we found black, so there's that. So this is probably Spell Snare. How much do I care about Spell Snare? Let me cycle, see what I'm working with. Flytrap. Okay. I can attack with a tiny Nethergoyf. It'll be a 1/2, or sorry, a 3/4. 3/4 haste Nethergoyf doesn't seem super worth. So I guess I'm just gonna run this into the Spell Snare. It's unfortunate too because I don't have anything else to trade favorably. Oh, they don't have Spell Snare. Okay, they're just Thought Scouring. All right, they milled 2 lands. You love to see it. Darcy. Okay. So next turn we can go Nethergoyf. Nethergoyf plus Darcy. That seems really good against Counterspell. All right, we have 5 types, so we're just going to go straight to attacks. All right, which creature do I want to resolve more? Probably Darcy. Well, no, because if it's Frog, I would rather resolve the Nethergoyf. If he counterspells this, it's going to be pretty good for me. I'm going to shock this just to have Tarfire up. And if we draw land, we can go, yeah. If we draw, yeah, this is going to be pretty strong. If we draw land, we can go, or Arena of Glory, either one. You're so cooked, unfortunately. Yeah. All right, on the bubble for the 4/1. All right, the Leylines are definitely coming in. The Pyroclasms are coming in. I don't like the Thoughtseize. Pick your poison's amazing. Fucking Pyroclasm cleans out all their dudes. They're playing what's its face? They're playing Graveyard Trespasser, so maybe we don't want to call that. Maybe we don't want all the Pyroclasms. Maybe we just want 2. Board out of Phoenix. Wish I had the Nile spell bombs. Maybe just the Tarfires aren't that great actually. I might like a Phoenix better than Tarfire. We'll leave it. I'm gonna go pee before they get back though. Okay. So then where's my submit button? Did I submit already? I gotta restart MTGO. Oh, I have 61 cards. What? There we go. Damn it. We boarded in Leyline, we don't see it, so. Keep. Alright, so we'll board like one of these, one of these. We might steal the game just off the back of this Leyline of the Void. We're going to Bauble him now to play around Orcish Bowmasters. Psychic Frog. We might just die to the Psychic Frog there. But their unearths are bad. Yeah, this hand's really weak. They didn't play the Psychic Frog, so they have Counterspell. This way, okay, they're going to draw Bowmasters. So if they want to Bowmaster us for value, they have to do it on their turn. They have Counterspell or Spell Snare. Probably Counterspell, being the Frog deck. I don't think the Frog deck plays as many Spell Snares. They yield through this turn. Yeah. Alright. If you want to Bowmaster me, you have to do it during your upkeep. Alright, I drew. That's definitely going to get an Overgrown Tomb. That is a frog. That is unfortunate. That's a Nile Spellbomb. Alright, so we're between a rock and a hard place, because we want this Rumble. We want this Rumble to turn into value for us, but I don't think we're in a position where we can afford to not use this Rumble right now. This is just a rough spot. Alright, so whatever they get, I guess we get the Fear of Missing Out. And we cast it while they're tapped out. Alright, so we have two types. If they Spellbomb us this turn, if they Spellbomb us, we have two types in our hand that we can go find, and maybe we can Surveil land into the other. Yeah. Alright, so they use that. If they attack us with the frog, we have to just let it go. The frog can never fly, though. That is a thing that matters. Because we have flyers, and they can't cast any of their flyers. They're never casting Murktide. They're never casting... I say never casting Murktide. I've seen it. Like it's a thing that can happen. Okay. Alright, so we just have to kind of hope to rebuild our Delirium here. That's a step toward Delirium. Push Bowmaster. Yep. This game's not looking great, I will admit. We do have some plays, though. We have 3 types in our yard. That's 4. They have a counterspell on top. Alright. So, we still don't have good attacks, unfortunately. We need a Detective's Phoenix off the top. Or something similar. Yep. Would they counterspell and consider? Okay. Leyline of the Void. That's not a good one. We don't want that one. We would like to pitch that one. If they play another way to fuck with our graveyard, then I'm gonna pack this one in. All right. Their hand's probably like Murktide, Abhorrent Oculus. Probably a Fatal Push if they kept it on top. Uh-huh. We have another commercial district to get, so there is that. They're probably about to start cycling some unearths, or maybe they have a sink into super. Yeah, okay. I knew they probably had to have a Fatal Push there. Yep, there's the Fatal Push. If they attack, though, okay. Yeah, you might die if you attack, bro. Let me see what my top card is before I make my decision. Not that. Okay, so I can block. This Fear of Missing Out is not doing much for the rest of the game. So, and I'd rather them not draw a card. So if they want to kill this Fear of Missing Out, if they want to pitch 2 cards to it, that's fine. Murktide, yeah, I figured. Polluted Delta, yeah, that's fine. All right, so I can get one of the Nethergoyfs back this turn. Jesus fuck. I'm gonna get this forest out of my deck so they can't Harbinger me, I suppose. So, the FOMO is 2 types. It'll be a 3/4. Yeah. Still not great. Yeah. All right. We're going to bamboozle them. I'm going to board out all the... I'm just going to be main deck. I'm just going to be my main deck. Minus the Tarfires, probably. Thoughtseize are probably better than the Tarfires. Flytrap. Pyroclasm seemed pretty bad. Yeah, Pyroclasm, that was a sideboarding error. Pick your poison is... meh. I want all the velocity. Yeah. I'm hoping they'll aggressively board like out their graveyard plan, hoping that I'll mulligan into Leyline again. I guess the pick your poisons are better than most of this stuff. We're gonna be on the play, so there's that. If we have Thoughtseize to take away any of their graveyard interaction kind of early, that'll be ideal. Come on, baby, I need the 4/1. I don't know, I can't remember what the prize difference between 4/1. I know it's another league, essentially. Might switch over to Street Fighter after this one. Does kind of suck too. Like, that hand we drew was really, really weak, unfortunately. Maybe I shouldn't have mulliganed into Leyline so aggressively, but this is the match I wanted it for, so. Alright, I'm gonna go get Blood Crypt. So we go swamp. No, we go forest. We go forest, Tarfire. Malevolent Rumble. I kind of need that to resolve though. Yeah, we need our basic forest right here. He keeps pump faking like he has Spell Snare. Alright. He's got to kill one of these next turn. If he doesn't, he's going to be in a real rough spot. He can't hold up Counterspell on this turn. So play Nile Spellbomb, maybe. Oh, that's not good enough. Oh, well, maybe. Alright, so we go Darcy, Malevolent Rumble. This is just trying to grow our Nethergoyf so that it can't, he can't eat it. Which he can make this a 6/7. Do we have enchantment in the graveyard? We don't. Alright, so this is a 7/8. Alright. So he has to block. Yeah. This is rough for you, my friend. All right, so we attack. If he wants to block, he's going to block the. He's going to block the fear of missing out. He'll go to 1 if he doesn't. He either goes to 1, like, yeah. There's no good blocks here. Because next turn, we get to spin the wheel for Arena of Glory. Yeah. He might block here, actually. He might block here to avoid going to 1. Yeah, I can't fault you. You can play an Oculus. He can play an Oculus on his turn. But if he doesn't have a painless land, it's gonna be close. Oh, that's not gonna cut it, man. Unless you find a, yeah. All right, so he has an Oculus. He's digging for something, anything. Yeah, he's got squat. He can unearth an Oculus, but it's not gonna do anything for him. Alright, I get a lot of looks. This is... Detectives, Phoenix, Dragon's Rage Channeler. Yeah, I think that's going to be good enough. We'll take the Nethergoyf. Put Detectives Phoenix on said Nethergoyf. So we got Street Wraith and Thoughtseize. Yeah, that'll do it. Unless you got Force Negation. Yeah. Alright, we got the 4-1.